Hello. How is everyone doing? Appreciate you guys joining me back again. We took last week off because last week was something very awesome. Was it last Thursday? I think it was Thursday. Was it Thursday? It was either Thursday or Friday that my grandson was born, which was really cool. And I think it was late Friday or late Thursday night, early Friday morning, something like that, it was. And so that's why we weren't here last Thursday. I could be wrong. Maybe I'm wrong. But anyway, we are back here today. We're going to have Team Dynamite on here in a minute. I want to say thank you to everyone who's joined. So, excuse me, so far, there is a storm coming through right now. And so it's a little windy, a little bit of lightning, so it might interfere with the internet a little bit. But let me go ahead and bring Team Dynamite on the show with us. And there they are, none other than Rex and Alex.
Rats, Grandpa, Gramps, Pop, whatever. Have you worked that out yet?
Just Grandpa. Just Grandpa. So here's the thing. Before we get started, okay, I've sent some pictures to the people so they could see my grandson and stuff like that, and I appreciate that. But my daughter has not posted anything or online as far as the pictures of the baby, and I'm respecting that. I'm not sharing any pictures publicly, but I do have one picture I will share, and I think I can get away with this one. So I'm going to share this picture right here, and this is the picture of his hand. So there you go.
Oh.
That's his baby hand. It could be a random baby hand. Nobody really knows. But
you're talking about someone who's going to be sleep deprived very soon.
Yeah.
So I get full permission to post a hand. You could be in trouble, sir.
Yeah. Well, I figure that nobody really knows if it's the real hand. It could be some random Google search baby hand or something. But that's all I feel comfortable with sharing right now until my daughter and them decide to kind of put some pictures out there publicly and stuff like that. So I want to respect the privacy.
Tell Paige we wish her well. All right. And tell her that life is never going to be the same as she knows it.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. I think they're going to be great parents. They're doing really good. I spent the last couple days at their house, spending time with my grandson and them. It also says on here it's my birthday. Today is actually not my birthday. My birthday was 2 days ago. But I've been doing grandpa duties the last 2 days. Today's my first day back on here. So a lot of people wish me happy birthday and stuff, but I wanted to do a live stream and I want to say thank you for all the birthday wishes and everything. Today is actually my son Christian's birthday. His birthday is, August 1st. So happy birthday to my son. He's 27 today. And so anyway, Christian, happy birthday. But my birthday was 2 days ago, but I was I was not on social media or doing nothing for the last 2 days because I was in grandpa mode, and it was pretty awesome to do that. So thank you everyone who's watching, and thank you everyone who sent me birthday wishes on Facebook and Instagram and other stuff. I do appreciate that. But let me go through the chat really quick and just say hi to some people in here. Steve Bradley, hello. Constipated in Sid City, hello. K-pop, what's up? How you doing? My buddy John Stout's in here. Big John, he's in here as well. We all know a Big John right there. Let's see. Becky was in here as well. I saw Becky. Paige Turning Monkeys in here also. Let me just scroll up a little bit. I think I might have got everyone that's probably still in here right now. But seriously, thanks everyone. I appreciate you guys. And anyway, but we didn't do a claim sale last week. We're back this week. And we got some new people in the chat. So I want to go ahead and kind of turn it over to you guys and kind of explain how the claim sale works, because I know some people were asking about that before we got started. So I'm going to kind of give you guys the floor, and as usual, it's up to you guys to take care of the rest. So look at these two guys with the red shirts on. I mean, it's like, didn't somebody not get the memo? I mean, look at you guys. Are you guys, going out for beers later?
You get the memo.
You didn't get the memo. We are on an away mission.
He's got right. Which one's going to die first? Well, Travis gets a pass this week. on just about everything because he's been in grandpa mode.
Yeah.
So that's really exciting, bud.
Twins.
But all right, so real simple.
Twins. So are you Danny DeVito or are you Arnold Schwarzenegger? You're twins.
I don't think any of you are Arnold Schwarzenegger. I think you're both Danny DeVito.
Thank you. All right, so real simple. If you claim something, put it up in the chat, then hit the submission form that's pinned at the top of the chat. Real important, fill that out. We will invoice you the very next day, but we get all your info, especially if you are a new viewer. We don't have your email or anything like that, so that's how we contact you. We'll invoice you. You pay off the invoice, and then we'll ship it out as soon as possible. So up to 6 bag and boarded comics is $10 priority mail anywhere within the continental United States. And I don't think we have slabs tonight. So up to 3 slabs is $17.50 anywhere within the continental United States. If you live in Alaska, Hawaii, Canada, or any international point, fill out the submission form. And we will figure out the exact shipping based on your address. All right. So pretty straightforward.
Yeah, let me jump in here real quick and just kind of run down it again for everybody. Like you were saying, whatever they show, there's usually a claim number or the item, whatever it is. You claim it, you're the person to claim it. All you got to do is fill out the form. It's pinned at the top of the chat. It's also in the description of the video at all time. You click on that link, it'll take you to a form. Just ask for your name, address, what you bought. You fill that out, and then they'll send you an invoice the next day or so, and then you just pay that, and that's it. That's how it works. It's pretty easy to do. So if you have any other questions, just let us know. We can kind of fill in the blanks as we go along. But, both Alex and Rex are pretty cool guys. But you know what? This is the we got to put this on here. Rex loves playing patty cake in the mirror. We all know this, right?
Well, thanks, Grandpa.
And Wizard Boy or Grumpy Pants Rex. Who's your pick? They're now the same. They now are the same.
Whatever you say, Pop. Okay, you get a pass today.
Okay, good.
Forever, but you get a pass today. So whatever you want to say, Grandpa.
There's magic in the air.
All right, but I do want to say real quick that you guys, and Amy was on here before we started. I did miss you guys quite a bit, so it's nice to be back on the show with you both and seeing Amy and stuff like that. And everyone in the chat joining us as well. Thank you so much. I do enjoy doing these and kind of shoot the shit for a couple hours. You know, it's always kind of fun. And so anyway, but Dynamite brings some books to the table, and I'm going to give it to them and go for it, guys. I'll see what you got. Right.
So as always, we start with back issues and we finish with back issues.
Back issue sandwich.
All right, so
Alex, do it.
Let's go for it, Wizard Boy.
We've had some very, very, very positive feedback on the selection of back issues, the very last show. So I'm going to expand on that in a great way. And we're going to actually work backwards so we can see some new titles. But what we're going to show off is, if I can find it correctly, here we go. Where's the last issue? Here we go. We've got X-Men Classic, which is classic X-Men, reprinting original X-Men for a fraction of the price. So, tonight, all these books, and Travis, if you could put a little $sign as a little word where I'd say the price, these are all going to be $3 each. $3 each, classic X-Men. If you could throw that up there on the screen as like a little bubble right here, if possible. I don't know. It's going to work. But we're just going to show them off. You guys want them, you claim them, and I'll put them aside for you. Keep in mind, these are all reprints of other X-Men issues. However, they all have new covers, and I believe most of them have brand new story content added to the originals. So let's start with X-Men Classic. That's nope, not
all
there.
Right, so Steve Bradley has a question. What is the grade?
Steve, most of these are going to be near mint 9.4s.
All right, so most of them are 9.4s.
In this collection, yeah, this is mostly a big run of X-Men Classic. So,
and they are all $3 a piece, right?
$3 each. So let's start with, and let's use this as an example. Let's debag this book to show people the example of condition. Here is a black cover Take a look at the spine. No spine ticks. Very flat spine. It does obviously have a spine roll, but as you can see, these books are in beautiful condition. They're just old 90s books in good condition. So,
All right. So, Monkey has asked to bring the stand closer. So I assume you mean Sarah.
oh, yeah, absolutely, yeah. It'll be here.
You're on the edge,
Glory.
not of glory, of the whole thing crashing down.
Yeah, too. I mean, it'll depend on each book, Steve. As a general rule, these are all near mint around that condition. Most of them can be better, but again, a 9.4 would be a good estimate with these, with no press. So start with 110, and looks like Steve has claimed 110 already. This is already claimed, so let me write this down. And Steve, do me a favor, just so we have your information. There's a claim form right there. Fill out the claim form.
So yeah. So here's the thing. We take tracks. So the back issues we'll make a file for you. The other books we will write down on a spreadsheet. So we do have a double check method. So you can send one claim form. You can send a bunch of claim forms.
We need at least one though.
So Steve is saying no. We claimed Classic X-Men 1.
Steve, we're at 110. We didn't show off a one. We have we're at 110. This is 110. So if he doesn't want that, we'll move on, and we're going backwards. Here is 109, X-Men Classic 109, Lady Deathstrike cover, cool Wolverine right there. So that is 109.
All right. So let me ask you a question. Do we have a one?
We do. We're going backwards, and it's not $3.
Why don't you tell Steve what the price is going to be? Since Steve was asking.
Steve, if you want a one, it's $5 for issue one. But we're going backwards from the end of the run because we showed the beginning of the run 2 or 3 times in the past month and a half. So we're actually going to go from the end of the run backwards to show off issue 17. But if you want one, it's $5.
$5 for one.
It's
Steve,
still
if you
near
want.
mint, and it is one of the best Art Adams covers to ever exist. So, Steve, if you want it, let me know. But other than that, we're going to go backwards from this. X-Men 109 right here. Well, I was supposed to tell you what it reprints, but...
All right, so Steve will take one.
Cool. So just put...
Here. Got the Steve names here.
I want to put the price in the case. All right, Steve, I got you for a one. All right, so this is X-Men Classic
Tacoma
109. What's going on, Tacoma? X-Men 109 reprints. X-Men 205. So,
Ooh,
high
nice
grade 109. Where'd it go? All right, we've got 108. X-Men 108 right here. This issue is pretty interesting. Has the Twin Towers on the cover. So this is a Twin Tower issue right here. It has the Twin Towers on the cover. This reprints X-Men 204. X-Men 204. Nice looking Nightcrawler cover. And of course, it has the Twin Towers on the cover. X-Men 108.
I appreciate that, Tacoma Geek. I'll take it.
All right, we've got X-Men 107. 107. Phoenix 2. Rachel Summers. X-Men 107. Reprints Classic X-Men. Classic X-Men 107 reprints Uncanny X-Men 203. 203 near mint. Phoenix cover there.
bring the other box in?
Which other box?
Box with all the other books. Yeah, we did.
Oh, no.
All right, I'll grab it.
That might be.
Continue.
All right, we've got X-Men Classic 106. X-Men Classic 106 to destroy a Sentinel. This issue reprints 202. X-Men 202. And one of the best parts is it's got an ad for Reboot on the back. Oh yeah, Reboot. Becky wants the 106 for $3. Becky, I got you here. So this is Becky. Good pick up, Becky. I got you on that one. All right, after 106 is 105. 105. And we're just taking a look. This is Storm versus Cyclops. Duel. Storm versus Cyclops. This is a cover. X-Men 201. That's a classic story. Why is it a classic story? Well, might as well show you the splash page. Because X-Men 201. First baby Cable. First baby Cable right there. That is Cable. X-Men Classic
He's claiming
105. You know what? I'm taking these out of the crappy bag. Every book will be bagged and boarded in perfect condition as they are now. Get them out of these stupid bags. All right, we've got 104. I'm assuming it's 104.
You pick those up, right?
You ever see trash left in here by me?
Sure.
It's true. X-Men 204 reprints X-Men 200. The classic X-Men 200 with Magneto in chains. This is a classic issue. It even says it on the cover. X-Men 104. 104 reprinting Uncanny 200. How about 103? X-Men 103 Reflections. Is that? I mean, it looks like it's Rachel Summers. This reprints X-Men 199. 199. Tacoma Geek Party with Snoop Dogg one time in June, and he's been missing in action. That's been fun.
Taking 103.
103.
Tacoma, I'm sorry to hear that, bud, about the health challenge.
Yeah, I hope you're okay, Tacoma.
Hope everything's all right.
Hope you save some Snoop Dogg partying for the rest of us. How about 102? 102. Travis, do you like dragons?
No.
Reprinting 198. Well, how about double dragons?
I like
for some reason,
unicorn.
lightsabers in the background. I don't know.
GT, what's up, man?
But we've got X-Men Classic 102, which reprints X-Men 198.
I like The Last Dragon with Shona
Wow, that's an old movie.
House of the Last Dragon.
and Bruce Leroy. Have you ever seen Have you ever seen The Last Dragon, Alex?
I
have not.
I know.
Yeah.
Rex has.
Wait,
dude, who was it that played the love interest? Oh, what was her name?
who's the main character? Who's the main actor in The Last Dragon?
She had like one. Was it like Chastity or something like that, or
Yeah, it was. It was. That's right.
or something? I
Yeah,
don't know.
Prince. Yeah, it was Chastity. You're absolutely right.
Hey, Alex, you should stop the
Are you
sale right
right?
now to go watch it.
Yeah, no doubt, dude. It was a classic. I ran into whoever the lead was.
Yeah.
Leroy.
Yeah.
I ran into him in New York City in the subways, believe it or not.
He does. I think he's done MegaCon a couple times. I've seen him there.
Thanks, Tacoma.
That movie, he was a
Appreciate
one-hit
it.
wonder. That was a hell of a movie, though, wasn't
It was great.
it? That was a cult classic.
The guy's
Thank
name
you.
was Bruce
And-
Leroy. Vanity.
Andy,
There
that's
you go.
right.
And
Robbie
Enter
Roach.
the Dragon, Chastity. Is that a book we put out?
Dude,
Okay.
young man, just keep going with the books. You'll know
All right.
what we're talking
This is because I know movies. This is I haven't seen.
Apparently
I just
not.
haven't seen them all.
Movies.
Classic cover, Colossus versus Doctor Doom. This is X-Men Classic 101, which reprints the classic X-Men 197 with the classic Doom cover, Doctor Doom right here. And I believe that's a Walt Simonson. Nope, it's JR. Never mind. I'm from Philly.
We're actually a suburb of Philadelphia, Steve.
So X-Men Classic 101, Colossus versus Doctor Doom. Pretty cool cover on that one.
So Robbie Roach, you're absolutely right. It was Vanity. She backed up Prince. She was his love interest prior to Melissa's claim that one. She was a love interest before Apollonia and the movie Purple Rain came out. Show enough. That's right. That man, that was. I love that movie. I'm sorry. That was an awesome.
Yeah. No, it's one of the best.
All right, so we have X-Men Classic 100, Rachel Summers Ascendant. X-Men Classic 100 reprints X-Men 196. That's the cover to 196, reprinted here.
Melissa.
X-Men Classic 100.
All right, do you have Melissa?
I did. Let's see. We've got 99 X-Men.
Becky's claiming 100.
Becky claims 100. We've got X-Men Classic 99. X-Men Classic 99 with Power Pack. It's Power Pack on the cover. This reprints 195.
That's the one where
X-Men.
he's abusing the children.
I don't know what you're talking about. There's no child abuse on this.
That's the abusing the children cover. Look how horrible that is.
Hide this from Travis.
So Robbie, I may go home and watch it tonight if you watch it for free on Tubi.
Becky will take
wow.
99.
Becky got you.
The one famous actor from that movie was the kid, Ernie Reyes Jr., who later became one of the Turtles. Remember?
Oh yeah.
Became a turtle?
TMNT, part 2.
Huh?
X-Men Classic 98. X-Men Classic 98. Actually, I believe this is the first Nimrod. I could be wrong. It reprints that reprints. It reprints X-Men 194. 194, but it's 98 right here. Night of the Nimrod.
Wasn't George Costanza's brother the villain in that one? Wasn't that who that was?
It's possible. All right. We've got 193. Oh, this is a good issue. Okay, ready? So, this next one, I'm trying to find the cover in here. It's not here. All right. This next one is X-Men Classic 97. X-Men Classic 97 reprints X-Men 193. Now, what's special about X-Men 193? Well, if I can find the panel, this is the first appearance of
Melissa's
There we
claiming
go.
that one. Just confirm with her which one.
Melissa. You're claiming 97, correct? 97. This is the first appearance of Firestar. First
Sure.
appearance of Firestar. Now,
All right.
the actual first Firestar was Spider-Man and His Amazing Friends. 78, 79.
Yes, 97.
97, cool. So the first Firestar was Spider-Man and His Amazing Friends, but that is set in that animated Spider-Man universe. This is the first Firestar in actual continuity. 193, reprinted by 97. Melissa, I got you on that one. Good pick up there. As we move on to the next set of...
Hello, Preston.
What's that from?
Preston, what's up, bud? So,
All right.
Robbie Roach, who's sick with cancer? You put that up there. I'm curious. I'm assuming somebody from the movie.
How about X-Men Classic 96? This is 96 X-Men Classic in the clutches of Magus.
I hope you're not talking about Ernie Reyes Jr., Robbie, because he's young.
This reprints X-Men 192. X-Men 192.
Oh,
X-Men 96.
that sucks. I remember him as a little kid. And to loop it and to segue it back to Dynamite, he was also in that movie Red Sonja with Arnold Schwarzenegger and what's her face?
Bridget Nielsen, but I thought we don't talk about that movie.
I am now. Who said that?
I don't know. This is we want people to have the new Red Sonja in their head.
Kill the book.
Show the book. X-Men Classic 95. To Slay a Spider. That Tom Rainey cover. This reprints X-Men 191. 95 reprinting 191. How about X-Men Classic 94? 94, which reprints, I believe it's 190.
He's claiming 95.
Awesome. So, 94 reprints 190. 94 reprints 190. That here, that goes in Becky's pile. All right, we've got more classic X-Men because these X-Men are classic. We've got Tom Rainey and Bob Wyatt.
94.
How about 93? X-Men 93 reprints 189. There's the cover. Not all these books have them, but there's the cover to 189. 93 reprints 189. Madeline Pryor there. 94 for Becky. 93 on there. All right, let's see what's next. We've got 92 in the Line of Fire. Reprinting 188. What is this? 188. A classic cover right there. So this is X-Men 92. Melissa, I got you. X-Men 92. Classic X-Men 92 reprints 188. I mean, this is all Claremont stories with just John Romita Jr. artists. This is a great time as an X-Men fan. So X-Men Classic 92 reprints 188.
Did you guys? I know Rex didn't see it because he doesn't go anywhere. But Alex, did you go see the Deadpool Wolverine movie?
Saw it midnight on Thursday, and then I went that Saturday night at midnight also. So I saw it twice.
Rex, am I right in saying that you did not see it?
I have not seen it, but I may actually go out and watch this one. I've heard
So-
some great reviews.
Becky.
So I don't know. A lot of people know this, but like the second night it was out, it got leaked on YouTube for like 4 hours. And I ended up watching the whole movie on YouTube before it got taken down.
Really?
Yeah, it was on YouTube for literally about 4 hours before Disney got on it. I was like, no way, this is what it is. And sure enough, I clicked on it. It was the full version of the movie, right on YouTube, man. And there had already been like, at least like 80,000 people watching it within the first hour.
Was it
So
They had it the whole time.
was it a camera stream or just like a rip?
No, it was I don't know if I don't think it was a camera. It looked a lot better than like a camera, so I think it was a rip or something. So, but yeah, I got to watch it on YouTube for free. So I was like, oh,
so if we
that's
hear
great.
a loud bang on the truck on the bus, you know it's the
Yeah. And then like within like 3 hours it was gone, and there's a big thing on there. This has been taken down because of everything and stuff. Like, well, at least I got to see it.
There's the picture of Mickey Mouse is going.
Yep.
We've got X-Men Classic 91. 91 reprints 187. 91 187. Shoot to kill these mud monsters. 91 187. All right, this next one we have two copies of. This is X-Men Classic 90. This is a big issue. Double-sized issue. 90 reprints 186. Issue 90 reprints 186. No cover here. But this is definitely a Storm heavy issue. 90 186. Becky's got a 90. We do have one more copy left. If Melissa or anyone else wants one, we have one more copy of 90. All right, we keep going with X-Men Classic. Melissa wants the other 90 double-sized issue. We got you. How about X-Men 89? X-Men 89. Classic 89. Reprints 185. Why am I showing you the splash page? 185 right here. X-Men 89. Reprints 185. Looks like we got two copies of this next one. Two copies of Juggernaut going, huh. This is 87. X-Men Classic 87. Reprints 183. A classic Juggernaut versus Colossus issue. Juggernaut versus Colossus here. Classic issue. Classic cover. Speaking of Deadpool 2, Juggernaut Colossus. X-Men 87 reprints 183. We got two copies of this one. Two copies of this one. The Great Escape. X-Men Classic 86. Classic 86 reprints 182. A classic Rogue issue. Classic Rogue issue. X-Men 86 reprints 182. We got X-Men 85 Dragon Slayers. X-Men 85 Dragon Slayers. And this X-Men 85 reprints 181. Young Dragons in Love. Look at oh my god. Lockheed. There you go. Lockheed. Look at Lockheed. If you like House of the Dragon, that's a funny cover.
That look like Loki.
Okay.
Loki?
85 reprints, 181.
All right, so get to what number you at?
So I'll do one more.
Well, you can get to what number you at?
85.
Get to 80 and stop there.
All right.
And then we'll continue on. And then we'll
Cool.
sandwich it at the end with more of the back issue.
180. This X-Men 84, Classic 84, reprints 180. Yes, John Stout, they are all classics. However, the actual title of the issue, the actual title is X-Men
Melissa
Classic.
wants 80.
Melissa wants 84 without even a second thought. So there's 84. How about 83? 83, The Bride of Caliban. 80. Yes, Preston, 20 years equals nostalgia. 20 years equals nostalgia. 83 right here. 83 reprints 179. Is that Abraham Lincoln?
That's the
179 right there.
That's the first appearance of Rex right there. Isn't that Rex?
Yes.
Whatever you say, Grandpa.
Hey, I want to take a quick minute here. And my good friend John, me and John are going to be doing a show together in the near future. We're probably going to do something like every couple of weeks, like a live stream together. It's kind of what we're looking at doing. And I want to tell John, thank you so much. Him and his wife sent me a little birthday present the other day, and I was able to get new tires for my bus, which I really needed to get new front tires, and I got those done for my bus, so I'm good to travel without worrying about, tires going bad. So thank you, John. I appreciate that. Tell Brittany I appreciate it as well. I'm really looking forward to doing a live show with my buddy John. So I just wanted to point that out.
Yes, absolutely. John is great. Castle, indeed. X-Men Classic number 82. Do you want to see Blob sit down, but also look like he's standing up? Well, there you go. Is the Blob sitting or standing? I don't know.
I think he's taking a dump.
Gotta be one hell of a dump.
X-Men 82 reprints 178.
Becky's claiming 82.
X Becky's got
Did-
82. Ready to go. All right,
Did
this is the last issue in this run so far. We're gonna take a break. There is no issue 80, so this is the last back issue for right now. X-Men Classic 81. Look at that blue cover. X-Men Classic 81. Reprint 177. X-Men Classic 81. Reprint 177.
So Melissa take 81.
And there is 81 for Melissa.
All right. And then we got a bunch more that we will get to.
And we've got the other 80 issues or so at some point. And with that, I'll take 83 off the wall. We'll take down 84. Take down 86. Take down 86 again. Okay, look at that. 87 right here. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. 83, 85, 86, 87, 89, 91, 96. Can't even see the issue. 98, Nimrod. 102. 104. 107.
So for the
108.
one and only show, because he's now Gramps,
109.
Grandpa, okay, Pop, you're gonna get a
110.
pass today, Travis.
What do you
One
mean I
day-
get a pass? I can do whatever I want.
Yeah, but you're not gonna hear any like from me.
I always get a pass.
No, you don't. I always give you a retort. But all right. So, Alex, do we have the new Dynamite books in the box?
Yes, we do.
All right. So, we checking important messages. What?
Thank you, Taco. Appreciate
All
that.
right. Okay. Now we're gonna go into the new Dynamite books.
Segue.
Oh my God.
Yeah,
All right. So first up, we got Army of Darkness. Oh, actually, the way Alex spelled it, it's Army of Darkness.
Darkness!
Forever number 10, cover A by Bjorn Barends. And this we have a cover price of $4.99.
It's like the movie 300.
So, all right. Thank you, Preston.
Thanks, Preston. They're explosive.
All right, then we've got 2D, as in David. Army Darkness Forever number 10, cover B by Arthur Sudam.
Putting a code is going to make these so confusing because the cover letters are going to be like 1B, 2B.
Why don't you tell Amy, and she'll come in and kick your butt all over the room. All right, we got that at cover at $4.99. All right, then we have Army of Darkness Forever number 10, cover C, Tony Fleets. Got that at cover at $4.99. Then we have Army of Darkness Forever number 10, cover D by Chris Burnham. Got that at cover price of $4.99.
Army of Darkness Forever, number 10.
All right, then on to Vampirella. Number 670, cover A by Lucio Brio. And we've got that for $4.99. Price. Then we've got Vampirella number 670, cover B by Elias Chetzutis. And we have that at cover price of $4.99. All right, then cover C by Carla Cohen. Got that at cover price of $4.90.
Where's the bottom half of her? What happened to her? It looks like she got ripped in half because she's all bleeding from the waist down. Did
This
she
is
get
the
ripped?
Darth Maul. This is the Darth Maul version of the cover.
Oh
All
yeah.
right, so
yeah.
anybody that's watching this on Rewind, hit the submission form if you want to put a claim on something. If it is still available, we will honor the price that you hear tonight. Okay. All right. So next up, we got cover D, cosplay by Rachel Holland, Grandpa's
Rachel.
favorite cosplayer. And we have that at $4.99. Then we've got cover E. This one is the Lucio Carrillo Virgin, and we have this at $50. You know what? Tonight, show special, I'm going to make this one $30. Just to get things moving, see if anybody buys. And this is the one exception. I will only, oh God, got to show that picture. You're a grandfather, dude. This, if it's unclaimed, we will honor it, but there's only one available at that price. All right, so then we've got the cover F Virgin Gundas, the 1/7 ratio incentive, and we have that for 10.
Nope.
Okay.
Wait.
Preston is taken. You got it, Preston.
What's E? It's E. Here's the Ergen Gundas cover for $10.
It's the only one I can do discount. So, Preston, you got it, buddy.
Ergen Gundas cover E.
So then,
Yay.
UV cover M.
okay. So cover M, the Lucio Carrillo UV cover, and we have that at cover price of $4.99. All right, and then trade paperback Thundercats trade paperback Omens covers issues number 1 through 5, and we still have that available for $19.99.
Thundercats. First 5 issues.
Is there? Are you guys going to announce the new spin-off series for Thundercats?
John is claiming the $10 van. Okay, you got it, John.
It's E. Ergen Gundas. I mean, Chitaro's already out.
No, it's the other one. It's called Thundercats. What happened to the dogs? That's the one we all want.
That's Thunder Dogs.
No,
Lightning Dogs.
You got it, Big John. I got you.
chainsaw dogs.
Chainsaw.
Yeah, Thundercats. What the hell happened to the dogs? That's what it should be called.
Right.
All right, so now we got Virgin covers.
Nope.
What do you mean?
Now we got this week's books. Oh, Girls Plus.
I didn't make it on. I told you my computer was on. So,
Tacoma. So as of right now, this is the only version available. Soft cover. This is only available at comic book stores and Dynamite.com or right here.
I like that cover. That's issue number 2, the A cover, right?
Yes.
Yeah, I like that cover.
In October, the regular cover, which is issue number 1 cover, comes out in trade dress and hardcover. That hits bookstores in October. But for now, you've only got this version for comic book stores. This is the special edition.
all right, so go ahead. It's not on my list.
All right, so we have one more book that's out this week, and it's Gargoyle's Quest, number 3, with cover A by Clayton Crane.
Who?
Tacoma, there are no medals of trade paperbacks. However, we do have one Thundercats medal available. If you want the issue 1, hold on.
And there he goes. Hey, Rex, what would it take for you to you and Alex to switch shirts live on camera?
There's no money available. Certainly, you don't have enough.
Come on, man. Yeah, nobody would even know.
So, all right, hold on here.
We literally have like 2 or 3 of these left in stock total. This is Thundercats #1 metal. Based on our licensing agreement, this is $100. We have no room for discount. This is super limited. In fact, as I can tell you a little secret. This is a trade dress version of the medal. I believe the first version of the medal did not have the trade. This is the trade dress version of the medal. Super duper limited. Like there might even be less than 20 of these, I believe, in existence.
So let us know if you want it, Tacoma.
100 Tacoma for that.
You have right of first refusal. If Tacoma turns it down, anybody in there in the chat can get it if they want.
Cool.
All right. So
Tacoma.
So you got it, Tacoma.
Tacoma with the metal. Goodness.
Nice. Pick up Tacoma. And that,
All right.
John, are you saying you want one? I do have another one available if you want
All
it.
right, so John, I'm going to write you down. Okay. So we can definitely get you one as well. John S.
Metal. Careful with that metal. It
Just
cuts
making
you.
sure, yeah, guys, be careful with the metals. They are very sharp. Cool,
Okay,
John, we
I'm
got
pretty
you.
sure everybody's an adult that's watching. I think they can do it. They
Whoa,
probably
whoa,
cut it-
whoa, Rex, whoa, calm down, Rex. Jesus.
That was some ages.
Whatever you say, Papa.
Wow.
Whatever you say, Papa.
Take a deep breath. Maybe Rex should just
I
lay
know,
down.
I know
ground
that
for
you have a new grandson and you're all zen with the world, okay? But most of us do not have that happy experience right now. So you keep your zen to yourself, Papa.
Hey, I get stressed every now and then. I got stuff.
This last week, buddy. Not this last week. I know you haven't been, dude. You've been living large, man.
Yeah.
So and you should, my friend. I'm very happy for you. All joking aside, that has to be one of the most wonderful things, other than your own kids being born. That's got to be a wonderful thing to be able to experience, and so great that you got to be there.
Yeah,
You
that
know,
was really nice.
It's not everybody can do that. So, I have a friend who was in San Diego Comic-Con and was supposed to, his daughter was getting ready to give birth as well. Did give birth, but he was at the con, ended up getting COVID and couldn't see the baby.
Oh wow.
So believe you have a very unique experience, my friend.
Yeah, it's been
All
really
right,
good.
so there we go.
Yeah, I want to say something real quick, and we talked about this earlier about where I'm going next. I just want to bring this up. I'm still in Albuquerque, New Mexico, which is somewhat in the middle of the United States. I really don't know where I want to go to next. I'm open to go anywhere. So if anyone has any suggestions or whatever on where I should go, I have a couple months that I plan on being on the road before I'm heading back home for a little bit. So
Come to New Jersey, buddy. I'll buy you the best steak you ever had. I'll take you to a brewery. Apparently, South Jersey has the densest number of breweries in America. I don't know why.
Oh wow!
Don't ask me why.
Yeah. So that might be the thing. I might be heading that far east. So
come on, you got new tires. You're
I know
good.
I'm kind of motivated because I got my new tires. I got my battery terminal fixed, which was just a little bit of work I had to do. But yeah, I'm ready to hit the road, and I'm already been on the road, but I'm ready to go explore some more. So let's do it.
So yeah, Big John, Preston's right. We'll buy a bottle of vodka. Oh man,
I'm a Jack Daniels guy.
not you.
Oh,
Big
okay.
John. Big John says he buys many books from Dynamite because of vodka.
Great.
So Rebecca, how you doing? So you ready?
I'm always.
I've been to
All right.
Tennessee many times, Rebecca.
So we were at Gargoyles Quest #3, Clayton Crane. Here is the Gargoyles Quest #3 Jay Lee cover. Cover B is Jay Lee, Goliath, and Demona. Cover C is Goliath, Color Bleed by Drew Moss. Drew Moss, Color Bleed 3C. And then 3E. 3E is the Clayton Crane Virgin for 50. Clayton Crane Virgin for 50. And here are new Dynamite books.
You know, I hosted a panel for Clayton Crane at MegaCon. That was horrible.
Why?
It wasn't an easy panel to host. Clayton Crane is a good artist, but he's not a very good talker. So it was a little kind of like pulling teeth for about an hour on stage. John knows, he was there. John saw it.
So not a guy we expect to see on your show?
No, he was fine. He autographed something for me, which is great. But it's just, you know, you can always tell a difference between a writer and an artist. And
Right.
you know, our artists, you know, their artwork tells their story. Writers, you know, use their words, and they do the same thing when they're speaking and stuff. So I mean, it's a lot easier to host a panel with a writer than an artist.
Right. I understand. All right. So version covers. Ready?
Oh yeah. All right, so we're taking down Gargoyle's Quest. Number 3 covers A, B, C, and E. We are taking down Thundercats trade paperback with reprints 1 to 5.
That's
We're
kind of
taking down Vampirella 670. Ergen Gundas, Rachel Holland, Carla Cohen, Elias Chatzudes, and Lucio Porrillo. And we are taking down Army of Darkness Forever number 10 with covers by Bjorn Berens, Arthur Soydum, Tony Fleeks, and Chris Burnham.
Rex.
What? Yeah.
Did you not like the way he said darkness?
No, he spelled it wrong. In just a minute. Just be ready. We got Virgin Covers, Hell Sonia number 3 by Jaw Lee.
I thought it said Jolly.
Dude, you type too fast. Okay?
I type very fast. I'm a very,
All right.
very fast typer.
Yeah, which is not good. So Jaw Lee, is he new artist or what's the deal with him?
Yeah,
Good.
his dad's name is Malfoy. He's Jolly.
All right.
Where
We should be there.
they should be there, but they're not. So give me a second to go get them.
Where's he going now? Why does he always just leave?
Beats me.
What do you guys do there
DJ,
when you guys aren't on camera? What do you guys do there?
what you think these lists and these books get here by magic?
I don't know. I really don't know what you guys do.
Trust me, there's a lot of work goes behind it, buddy.
Well, I'd
right,
like to
ready?
visit to see it.
All right, here we go. So, Vampirella versus Red Sonja, Volume 2, Number 1, Lucio Carrillo. So there you go, Preston.
Wait.
What?
Okay.
Prostate.
Jolly.
You couldn't find Jolly?
No, it's right here.
All right, that's not
What?
first, though.
What's
I just
going on?
pointed out you misspelled it.
Okay.
All right, first one is Vampirella versus Red Sonja, Volume 2, Number 1.
What?
Lucio Carrillo, limited version. Suggested retail is $50. We have it tonight for $30. But you know what? Just in honor of a grandpa, any virgin cover that is priced $30, I'm going to take $5 off. They're going to become $25.
What?
All right. So this Lucio Carrillo virgin is $25.
I believe Trade Paper Dad is right. We
Yeah.
need a behind-the-scenes video of a day in the
No,
life.
I got you, bud.
I don't understand why they're fighting all the time. Why if they just removed the blood and the knife, it looked like they'd be doing something else.
Where's he going now?
Preston wants one too. Do you guys have more than one?
I don't know, Preston. I'm going to check. Let me see. Maybe that's what the kid ran out for. If
Well,
we
John
do have-
John said it was prostate problems. See,
Thundercats for
Okay, so we got that one for you. Do we have another one of the Vampirella versus Red Sonja?
This?
Yeah.
No.
All right, Preston, we don't have one up front.
Not of this. Not of.
Preston, we'll get back to you on that, bud.
and there he goes again.
I mean, these are pulled from the promotional copies, so we really have one of each of these unless they're in stock in the warehouse.
Well,
And
Maybe-
Preston,
We will check for you, Preston.
And Preston, we can get you a list of what we have of pre-owned, okay, as well.
Maybe Alex, because of your prostate problems, maybe you should do what I do and have your toilet within reaching distance.
All right,
listen.
if we find one, I'll let you know. If it's no big deal.
If I could be Red Sony here, maybe I would.
All right. So now we've got Hell Sonia
So, hold
number
on.
3.
Sorry, this is for John, though, right?
Yeah, the metal. Yeah. Oh no. Yeah.
Okay.
All right. So Hell Sonia number 3 by new artist Jaw Lee. Really.
Jaw Lee.
Limited version edition. It's just a retail of 50. We have for 30. I'll make this 25 as well.
That's kind of cool. No, yeah, you're not pulling it off.
All right. Next up, we got Vampirella. Can you talk about condition some more, please?
I mean, Steve, we're the publisher, so most of these books that we
Dynamite
publish,
books are
they're going to be near mint or better because we are the publisher.
So these are coming right out of the box when they arrive in our warehouse, buddy.
Yeah.
All right. So, all right. So then we've got Vampirella Year 1, number 5, Colette Turner, limited version.
I want to tell Steve real quick. We've been doing these sales for a long time, and you can ask some of the people in the chat. The grades that Alex says and the grades of the books that you get have always been really good. And Alex somewhat undersells the grade, to be honest. It's actually tends to be better than what he kind of tells you on camera, and that's kind of the going statement on that.
Had no,
anyone in the chat
complains is Travis.
What?
Yeah, nobody complains except for Travis. That's the rule about the show.
Steve, I'm a big collector, big CGC grader. So if you guys want to know something very specific,
take care, buddy.
I'll give you a real grade on every book if you want. It just takes a lot of time to show all these books. So there's about 2 spine picks. This one would be probably a 9.2 or so. But again, they're all going to be, all the Dynamite books are going to be near mint unless otherwise stated. But some are usually off the presses and just ready to go. So,
all right, Vampirella Year 1, number 5 by Colette Turner.
The limited version.
Suggested retail 50. We were going to sell for 30. This is 25 as well.
And I mean, John, you're right. I mean, it's a good thing. I mean, it's a good question to have. And we don't talk about condition on the show a lot because, honestly, most of the stuff we have is near mint by default. I mean, even the back issues I'm showing, from 30 years ago, the 90s back issues, they're near mint. If they're not, I will state. And a lot of the keys, if we have keys, if we have better, bigger books, I disclose everything I can about the book. I mean, we have some keys, 8.0s, 7.5s, 5.5s. I mean, I disclose that. If you don't hear a condition, it's near mint or better, at least 9.0, but most are around 9.4 near mint.
All right, next up we got Betty Page, Volume 6, number 2, Joseph Michael Linsner, limited version. It's just a retail of 50. We have for 30. I'm going to make that 25 as well because I said it would be. All right, next up we've got Immortal Red Sonja, number 8, Lyrics Lee, limited version. It's just a retail of 50. We had it for 30. I'm making that 25 as well.
Again, these are the $50 MSRP versions, the limited versions.
All right, next up, Jennifer Blood, Volume 2, number 5, 120 ratio by Young Yun, and the retail is 20. We have for 15. Hell, I'll make that one 10.
Steve, I've been selling comic books a long time. I never call anything a 9.8, even when it's guaranteed. Even if this is off the presses, it's a near mint book. We never, ever guarantee a 9.8 because my 9.8 is a grader's 9.6 on an off day. 9.4 is what you want for raw books. 9.4 is a good starting point.
All right, so
and up from there.
Red Sonja, you got it.
So do these have chances of 9.8s? Absolutely. Some of these have chances of 9.8s. But we say everything is a 9.4 as they are near mint or better. So this is the Immortal, Wang Red Sonja Immortal.
On Sir Rome.
That's this one, Sir Rome. Sir Rome. But Steve, I will give you the most accurate grade possible I can. And this is Sir Rome. Cool. All right.
Next
What's
up,
up, Ron?
all right. Next up, we've got Nick's number 617 ratio. Mel Ruby
What is that in her
Virgin.
hand? Is that a carrot? No, it's like a little ornament.
We've got that for $7.
What is that in her hand? That's what Alex wants to know.
All right,
That,
so
let's hope it's a carrot. Let's just hope it's just a carrot.
What's up? What's up, Doc? Trade paper dad. I very much want to wonder what a PSA 9.8 will be. I doubt they will give 9.9s a start. So I'm excited to send a few stuff to PSA at some point. However, I need to know if PSA is going to require an account to open, and if that account is separate from the card account, or if they could just have a regular collector's account or no account. So we'll see, but I'll be ready to go with some PSA stuff when they start grading.
all
Opening
right,
submissions.
the Emperor Strikes number 13. Lucho Carrillo, limited version.
There you go.
All right, it's just a retail of 50. We have 30. I'm gonna make that 25.
Monkey. Daniel claims the Betty Page. I believe this is
Betty Page number 2.
Betty
Okay, you
Page
got it.
2. This is
Page.
Page turning.
So shout out to my
I-
daughter, Paige. That's her name too.
I got you,
Yes, it
Dan.
is.
I got you, Dan.
Otherwise now known as Mom.
Yeah.
All right.
Vampirella Strikes.
No, it's oh yeah, Vampirella Strikes.
13.
Okay. So this is a Lucio Carrillo cover. It's just a retail 50. We had it 30. Since I promised $5 off on all these, it is now 25.
Snake. This is probably a 9.0 to a 9.2.
All right. So the next up, we got 9. Elvira in Monsterland, number 1.
Elvira in Monsterland.
John Royal, limited version.
Elvira in Monsterland. Where is she? Here she is.
All right. It's just a retail of 50. We were gonna sell it for 30. I'm making that 25 as well.
Look at all the Draculas on the cover.
Dracula.
That's Christopher Lee.
All right. So then we've got Sheena.
Wait, hold on. Is that Bela Lugosi right here? What do you
That's
think?
Elvis.
All right, good answer. Elvira.
All right. Sheena, Queen of the Jungle. Number 8, Joseph Michael Linsner, big limited version. It's a retail 50. We've got it for 30. I'll make that 25.
I kind of like that cover.
If you love Lion King and you want a book with Gilbert Gottfried's Iago the Parrot.
What do you guys got? You guys got a Lion King book. What are you talking about?
That's true. That's true. It wasn't. I don't think it was announced, but
No, you got Scar. Scar, isn't it? Scar. That's a Lion King character, right?
oh yeah, no.
All right. So Big John is claiming Sheena.
I said Lion King for some reason. I don't know why. I'm very ashamed of myself. Iago is Aladdin. Why did I do that?
Don't you got an Aladdin book too?
Oh wait, you got Paige. Monkey got this one. Monkey beat John by a second.
I'm sorry. Where? Oh yeah. Sorry about that, Big John.
John, we're gonna see if we have a second copy of this in case, but Monkey claimed that one before you did. So, I mean, Dan, you have to be a little more specific. The answer is yes. We have more Sheena, but do we have this specific? First of all, Paige, Monkey, you did claim this. You got this one before John, so this one's yours. We were going to look for another copy of this for John in case we do have another one. I don't know if we have another copy of this specific in stock, but we do have other Sheenas. Maybe this is a trade dress. I'm not sure. We will look inside. But Dan, you claim this one. It's yours.
Who claimed it?
Monkey, Patreon Monkey.
Okay.
But I don't like calling him Page because it's just because I know his name's Dan. I like calling him Monkey.
Well, I didn't know his name
I know.
was Dan. So so that we're on the same page,
Yes.
stop calling him Dan.
Okay, I'll call him Monkey.
Fine. All right.
What's next?
I swear I'm going to shoot you with a shrink gun.
Okay, you
All right.
You had it.
So, Red Sonja Health number 3 by Rebecca Puebla. All right. So, it's just a retail 10. We have it for 8. I'll make this 5.
That's kind of cool cover.
Grandpa over there. Or Grandpa.
$5. Who wants the $5 version cover?
All
That's
right.
too
So
lady on it.
then we got Vampirella versus Red Sonja number 1, 140 ratio. Oh, this one's by Jay Lee. Virgin cover. It's just a retail 40. We have it for 25.
Sir Rome claims the Red Sonja Health Sonja for 5.
Oh,
What?
gotcha, buddy.
Yeah, let me see this cover right here. What the hell are they doing?
Based on spine ticks, this one's probably a 9-0.
What are they doing though?
This is the piggyback issue.
What the?
Vampirella goes, "Hey, Red Sonja, can you give me a piggyback?" Red Sonja goes, "No." Vampirella jumps on anyway. So Red Sonja stabs in the leg. I guess that's the only.
I think Jay Lee was having a little bit of drinky when he was doing that one.
I like the arm going like that.
Yeah, it's like
this is one cover I will not be recreating.
Yeah. Interesting. It's the backpack cover.
All right, so it's just a retail 40. We have for 25. I'll make this one 20. Steve. Because the Mystics shirt is softball team my daughter and I used to coach. Wizard Boy did not. That's why I didn't have it. And this was totally an accident.
I'll wear my own softball shirt at some point, but
Wizard Boy is a wrestling fan, so his shirt would say something like.
But he can at any
Go your
moment
Fine.
to his car and bring a lightsaber.
Fine. Fine. If you guys are asking, fine. I will put on my John Cena costume right now.
Get it? Because you can't see him.
And I deal with this all day long. Okay?
Jesus, I
Now
quit.
you understand why I'm so tired at the end of the day.
I would have quit. I would have quit.
Wizard Boy, indeed.
All right.
Rebecca knows.
Next
All right.
up, Immortal Red Sonja, number 5, 125 ratio. Lyric Sleeve version.
That's
We've got
cool.
it 5. We're going to sell for 15. I'll sell that one for 10.
Are those bubbles? Are those bubbles on the cover?
No, Bubbles and Buttercup and Blossom, they're on Powerpuff Girls. This is Red Sonja.
I know, but there's bubbles on there. I think they're bubbles. Are they bubbles?
Yeah, they are. You want to pop them? Pop. Anyway,
That's
she's doing
kinda
her hair.
Naming the
Come
Red
on.
Sonja.
Melissa would like that one, please.
Melissa, that's a nice cover. All right, we got 3 more Virgin covers.
All right, so Purgatory, number 3, 116 ratio, Daniel Main Virgin cover. We had it for 16. It's just a retail 16. We're going to sell for 12. We'll sell this one for 8.
That's kind of cool.
It is cute. What's up, Sticky Reader? Yeah, this cover is great.
Hello, my friend.
Bloodbath right there. Purgatory number 3, Daniel Main.
And then we've got Vampirella versus Red Sonja number 3, 110 ratio. Alessandro Rinaldi Virgin cover. It's just a retail of 10. We have it for 8. I'll sell that one for 5.
Woo!
Right.
The last Virgin cover
Sheena, Queen
of
of Jungle.
Dynamite.
Fatal Exams number 2, 115 ratio cosplay Virgin cover. It's just a retail of 15.
I bet Travis bitches he was the tree.
We're going to sell for 11. I'll sell this one for 9.
Why would you say something like that, Alex? Well,
Because the tree gets to live a long life.
What are you referring to?
I wish you a long, long life.
What are you referring to? Why would do you think I wish I would be the tree?
Travis, you should drive over here and kick his ass.
Yeah, bring it on. Then we can see you in person and get dinner.
Big talk from a guy who knows you're in New Mexico. It would be so awesome if you walk through the door one day,
Yeah,
like on a random Wednesday, okay,
Yeah.
and look at me. What'd you say to me?
yeah. I got 20 hours before you can get here.
So I don't know if you realize the only person who's bigger than Travis is
John.
Big John, and you've never met either one of them. But I
John.
yeah. So you know that John can palm your entire head with one hand, okay, like a small basketball.
John's
Okay.
a big dude.
All right. And Travis is not too much smaller than John. So he could probably palm your head too. Just giving you a little bit of warning. All right.
I've got both the Force and Wizard Boy powers.
Yeah, let me
That
tell
is
you.
true.
If your plastic
That's
lightsaber ain't gonna do
It's
nothing.
not
bro.
plastic. Well, maybe.
Whatever. Okay. John and Travis could take two fingers and snap your lightsaber in half, bro. All right. Sign books. Here we go.
Before we let's skip ahead. Let's do these really fast. Just same kind of versions. All right. So Melissa wants another X-Men #1.
No.
Oh, please do, John. You could be Travis in proxy. Okay, walk through the door. What'd you say, boy?
Melissa, sure, and I'll give this to you for $3 instead of $5 for the inconvenience. So Melissa, I got you an X-Men $3 for that inconvenience. I apologize.
Rex woke up and chose violence.
Oh no, I'm having John do it in proxy.
Oh wait. Dan, Monkey, are there any more Sheena non-cosplay? Yes, we have a ton of Sheena non-cosplay. Send us a direct message and I could show you because, I mean, I have promotional copies of all the things, so I have one copy of almost every single Sheena cover. So, all right, so let me take down the Virgins a second, and we're going to put up something we haven't had in weeks. We started getting new books in again after a slight delay. So I'm thrilled to say we've got this week's incentives. Yay! This week's incentives. So let's show these off at prices better than eBay because these came out yesterday and they're for sale. Starting with, nope, not that one. That has a sticker on it. Well, it's got the sticker on it.
Oh.
Or it's got the on the front. This is Black Widow. Black Widow Venomous. #1. Brand new series. Black Widow as Venom. Black Widow Venomous. This is the 1 in 50. It's the 1 in 50 Derek Chew. Price, Rex? $30. This came out yesterday. It's the 1 in 50 Derek Chew for Black Widow Venomous. This next one wins the cover for best incentive of the week. Steve, we do have best offer items. However, these incentives are brand new. And as I checked the prices today, I specifically priced incentives under market value, under eBay sold, to give you guys a reason to watch us.
So Steve, what we usually do, we'll do it at random. We'll just pick a book and we'll start best offers. These are brand new incentives, so stick with us, Steve, and we'll pick something that's going to end up being like that.
So this is my favorite cover of the week. You ready for this? I don't think you're ready for this. Look at this. Look at this. This is What If Donald Duck Became Wolverine. #1, 1 in 50. #1, 1 in 50. Phil Noto cover. We've got this for $30. We only have 2 copies. We only have 2 copies of the 1 in 50. This is only $30, and in my opinion, a great, amazing cover. Sorry, Dan. Sorry, Monkey. I will have to decline that $5 for Duck. There is a trade dress cover at $5 though. But this is the Virgin 1 in 50 Phil Noto.
I think he's joking.
It's definitely a key. It's the first Duck Vereen. And speaking of Duck Vereen, we have one copy. One copy of the 1 in 100. One copy. One copy of this. The last sale was around $100. This is the 1 in 100 black and white Giada Perisinoto, featuring the homage cover for Wolverine 1 by Frank Miller.
So, Steve, we're going to pass, buddy, because literally this was the first time it's ever been seen. So we have other shows that these incentives will go on. So,
Yeah, I mean,
if nobody watches tonight, that's fine. But we premiered it tonight because Grandpa, okay, in celebration of Grandpa, we want to give him first shot on this, okay? So
Steve, usually little room in the back end. Usually we do a show on Wednesday where we show the new incentives on the Wednesday show. So by this time, it's been the second day. However, this is the first time we're showing this, and sales are around $40. So right now, we're going to stick with $30. If we still have this next week, definitely make an offer if it's still available. But we definitely appreciate, you guys can always make an offer. If there's
Alex,
no offers,
the one that you're holding.
what's that?
How much is the one that you're holding, Alex?
so sales around $100. This one is $80.
Right.
So yeah, Steve, well, you're always welcome to make an offer. So don't worry about it.
We have
Right.
one copy. Now, I will say this, Steve. When we have incentives, there's usually multiple incentives for some issues, a 1 in 10, 1 in 25, 1 in 40. I will always bundle them together if you buy multiples. So even though What If Donald Duck is 30 and this one is 80, if you buy both, I will take a little bit off because you're buying both of the incentives, both for that title. So $30, $30, $80. Only 3 incentives tonight, but these are brand new incentives out yesterday.
All right, let's move on. So again, same scenario, Steve. These are brand new, so we're probably not going to budge on that. Okay, but thank you though, dude, for the offer. All right, so let's go to the sign books.
Steve, I'll do 75 for you tonight. As if this is your first purchase, I will do 75 for you for this book tonight. If you want this right now, can you meet me at 75? Let me know if that works for you. I'll do that for you at 75 if you want it. Cool. Steve has 75.
Thank you, Perry. I appreciate that, buddy.
Perry, what's going on, bud?
All right, so let's move on to the next section of books, which are
All right, sign books.
and then sketches.
So Batman number 51, signed by Tom King.
All right, so really quickly, all sign books come with Dynamic Forces COA and amazing sticker, which lasts almost forever. This is all signed books. And what have we got? You said this is the what, Tom King, right?
Right. All right, it's just a retail of $49.99. We have for $30, but in honor of Grandpa Pops, we're gonna do this for $25 tonight.
Again, signed by Tom King, CIA member Tom King, right here. But he was out of the CIA by then. Amazing writer. Only 45 copies signed. This is number 3 by Tom King.
All right, so next up we got Shadowland number 4, signed by Billy Tan.
Billy Tan, right here.
All right, it's just a retail of $20. We had it at $15. I'll do that for $10.
This is a signed Daredevil comic, signed by Billy Tan. It's got Daredevil and Bullseye on the cover right here. Shadowland, number 1.
All right, so next up,
Number 4, sorry.
next up we got Batman Who Laughs, Grim Knight number 1, gold signature, signed by Scott Schneider. It's just a retail of $90, and we had it at $45. I'll do that for $35 tonight.
Sir Rome is claiming the Shadowland for $10.
All right, so Rome, you got it, bud.
So how much for the Scott Snyder?
35.
35 for Scott Snyder. Scott Snyder signed in gold. This is the Batman Who Laughs, the Grim Hunt. Oh, this is the origin of the Batman Who Laughs. Oh, this is a good book. Anyway,
All right,
I'm
next up we
excited.
got Venom, the End, #1, signed in gold by Raza. Suggested retail 90. We got it for 45. I'll do that for 35 tonight.
Signed by Raza, hard signature to get. Venom, and not just that. This is signed #1. This is #1 of 15. Only 15 were signed by Raza. This is Venom, the End, signed in gold by Raza.
All right, next up. All right, Sir Rome is claiming Venom.
Sir Rome, that's the Venom. Good pickup there, Sir Rome. Good pickup on that one. This next one is by comic book legend Peter David.
So X Factor #200. That's fun, Steve. Signed by Peter David. It's just a retail of $29.99. We've got it for 20. I'll do that one for 15 tonight.
Multiple Man right here on the cover.
Who's
Peter
that signed by?
David.
Peter David. That's pretty cool.
He was the writer on that book.
All right, then we got Silver Surfer #1, signed by Michael Allred. Just a retail of $29.99. We have for 20. I'll do that for 15 as well.
Wow, that's a crazy price for a Mark Allred signed book. No conventions, no nothing. It's already signed. You can just get it. I know he charges around that or more at a convention. Plus, you have to go there. I have $50 on the back of this book. Look at that.
All right, Melissa's claiming.
Melissa,
I'm assuming the Silver Surfer, right?
me
Melissa?
too. I'm assuming that that's a $35 off, Melissa. That is great pickup for this one right here. I'm scared.
All right, so.
Fear itself.
All right, so signed by Matt Fraction. We just a retail of $29.99. We have for 20. I'll do that. 15.
This is the only signed Matt Fraction book we have in the inventory. We have no other. This is the only signed Matt Fraction. Fear itself, #1.
All right, so next up we got Justice League #53, cover A, signed by Liam Sharp. It's just a retail of $69.99. We have for $29.99. Let's make this 25.
Sir Rome with the Fear itself.
Sir Rome, you got it, buddy.
All right, so this is signed by Liam Sharp. Signed by Liam Sharp. He's got a cool signature right there.
Yeah,
That's
he does.
Liam.
I met that guy at a con and stuff and interviewed him and everything. He's a really nice guy. I really enjoyed talking to him. And his signature is very easy to spot.
Yeah. So Justice League 53, Death Metal, Fear itself. Enter the Metal verse.
All right, so next up we got Secret Warriors #1, signed by Jonathan Hickman. It's just a retail of 20, and we have 15. I'll do that for 10.
Hickman signature for 10. That's all you have to say. And Jonathan Hickman signed comic book for $10. Jonathan's one of the best writers Marvel has, and it's so good. This one is $10. This is Secret Warriors, signed by Jonathan Hickman for $10.
All right, so last signed book of the night. We
Woo!
have Back to the Future #1, BF exclusive cover,
Back to
signed
the
by
Future.
Ken Hazer. It's just a retail of 40. We had it at 25. I'll do that for 20.
Becky Bate wants the Secret Warrior.
You got it, Becky.
$20 for Ken Hazer, signed Back to the Future. That's the power of love.
All right, so now on sketch covers. First one up, we've got Batman number 426 with Red Hood cover sketch by Tony Scott. You've got that for suggested retail of $129.99.
J. Cred, this is Dynamic Forces. Every book, every signed book, absolutely come to
All right,
COA.
so page turning is claiming
The Batman's. So Batman 51.
So hold on, let's go there. Which one?
Sorry, Batman 51, signed by Tom King.
I got you. All right, so wait a minute, Paige.
Page turning monkey.
He says he's claiming.
I'm guessing the
All right,
other.
so are you claiming the Batman Who Laughs as well, my friend?
Yeah, Dan Monkey, just confirm that this is when you say Batman's that you're saying Batman and this one too. We're assuming, but we just want to be 100% sure. We don't like to assume wrong. So Back to the Future. So just confirm Page or Monkey, Batman 51.
Yes, that's the one.
Awesome, awesome. So that's Dan right there. Move these over. All right. So again, we are at custom hand-drawn sketch covers.
All right, you're talking too much. Okay. You need to clip it. We got a lot of books we got to go through first. Okay. You don't have to repeat the same thing twice. They know. Okay. All right. Batman 426 Red Hood covers. By Tony Scott. It's just a retail of $129.99. We got it for $75. Again, in honor of Gramps, I'm gonna do that for $65 tonight.
It's the red hood.
All right. John Spilios, are you still there? Please come up here and kick his ass for me, please.
Whoa.
It's okay. I'll bring Storm with me.
All right. What? All right. Venom number 1 with Storm sketch cover by Tracy Medina.
I want to point something out. This is actually not a sketch cover. This is a painted cover. Still hand-drawn sketch, but this is actually painted.
It's just a retail of $129.99. We have for $75. I'll do this for $65.
X-Men.
All right.
Yeah, Tacoma Geek has a really good collection of sketch covers. He showed a bunch of them on Instagram.
Yeah, Mariano Nicieza, handles that for us. So he's the one who he does some himself. He handles the artists. So that he brings into the fold, and man, he's got to find some good ones. And
Hey, Rex. Hey, Rex. Can you not talk so much? Come on, man. Just keep the ball rolling.
Hey, Grandpa, turn on the hearing aid. John, deal. I'll give you 2 Red Sonja metal books, buddy. All right.
Give me 2 Red Sonja. All right, here we go.
All right, Despicable Deadpool number 300 by Joe Del Beato and Mariano Nicieza. It's just a retail of $129.99. We have for $75. I'll do this for $65 as well.
Cool Deadpool cover on that one.
Okay, so next one we've got Power Man and Iron Fist with Defenders cover sketch by Joe Del Beato and Mariano Nicieza. It's just a retail of $149.99. We have for $85. I'll do that for $75 tonight.
This is a great cover. Homage to the Defenders.
Yeah.
All right. So then we've got Batman number 181 with Batman cover sketch by Joe Del Beato and Mariano Nicieza.
This is go ahead.
Go ahead.
Homaging classic Batman cover, Batman 166. Will Batman float or sink?
It's just a retail of $129.99. We have for $75. I'll do that for $65.
65. 66. 166.
All right, so let's see. All right, Captain America number 1 with Thor cover sketch by Joe Del Beato and Mariano Nicieza. It's just a retail of $129.99. We have $75. I'll do this for $65.
Look at my luscious beard.
Yeah.
All right.
Uncanny.
Now we're doing the metal covers.
Hey Travis,
Yeah.
why is Thor crying?
Because he spent the day with you and Rex.
Twice. All right.
All right, that's guest covers.
All right, let's do it.
What's what?
Oh, cool, John Stout.
What's-
Yeah, let's do the medals.
Medals. Medals.
You want
That
to
was
ask
the
you
least devil horn metal sign I've ever seen in my life.
All right. So
That can
first
help.
up, you got Negative number 1, Joshua Middleton, premium metal cover. We've got that for 100. All right.
Okay.
Next up, Elvira in Horrorland, number 1, photo cover, premium metal cover. We've got it for 100. It's just a retail of 100. I'm going to do this one for 50 tonight.
YMCA.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So then we got Disney Villains, Maleficent number 4 by Jolly, premium metal cover, J Lee actually, and we got it for 100.
That's my Maleficent.
Yeah.
All right. Then we've got Gargoyles number 8, David Nakayama, premium metal cover, and we've got this one for 100.
Angela and Bronx.
That's pretty cool.
All right. Then we have Gargoyles number 9, David Nakayama. Yeah, premium metal cover,
What did I put?
and we've got this for 100 now. Yeah,
Shame.
back to back.
Look! You can see the reflection of the other side of Dynamite right there. Look at that. That's what it looks
Just a
like.
TV.
Yeah.
Look, it was you.
Yeah.
Boom.
All right. Then we got Gargoyles Quest number 2, Clayton Crane, premium metal cover. He doesn't talk much. And we've got that for 100.
No, it doesn't.
But he'll steal your wife. I'm just kidding.
Whoa! Look at that, Clayton Crane. Sorry if you're watching. Not
Just
all
kidding. Look at
views expressed by Team Dynamite are the same views as Comics with Keeler,
Not thinking.
or maybe they are.
So, all right. So then we've got next one up, Pathfinder Wake the Dead number 1, Steve Ellis, premium metal cover.
All right.
At the retail of 100, I'm going to make this best offer.
Woo.
And we're going to start at $1.
So this is Pathfinder Wake the Dead. Pathfinder and Starfinder are basically tabletop, almost Dungeons and Dragons-esque like games. This is issue number 1.
All right.
It's a good starting point. So
Steve is in for 5. I saw you, Bueller.
and the cool thing is that at the end of each issue of Pathfinder,
It's 8.
There's-
All right.
there's
So Sir Rome is in at. let's see.
Big John is at 10.
you'll see new rules for the role playing. So each issue has new rules. So Melissa's winning at 15.
This is a metal cover.
Pathfinder.
This is limited to about 50 copies for the medals. Is kind of what they do.
John's at 20.
20 is the high bid right now.
So John's at 20. Again, this is Pathfinder Wake the Dead number 1. The start to a brand new series. It's pretty cool. Pathfinder and Starfinder. If you haven't read them or you're tabletop game fans, definitely want to pick this up. Again, it does have new rules for playing at the end of the book. So it gives you a reason to use this in your campaign.
All right. So Big John. All right. Becky is at 20.
Becky is winning at 25.
25 from Becky. Oh, there's some thunder and lightning heading my way.
So Big John's at 30.
You know, one thing about like Albuquerque and stuff like that in New Mexico, there's like thunder and lightning storms like every night. A little bit of rain, so it's pretty cool.
All right. Tacoma Geek, we can't do a penny, bud.
Come on,
So,
Tacoma, you know that. He's messing with you guys.
No, I know he is. All right, so I'm gonna put the timer on this. I'm gonna give it, let's say, 2 minutes. All right,
Becky's
so
folded.
Becky's folding.
We got 30 at the top bid. Tacoma, do you want to go 31?
Yeah, I think Tacoma's just having some fun.
Yeah.
After we get past 20, we should be in increments of 5. So, all right. So at the end of 2 minutes, Becky folds. So Big John 30 02.
I think we should just call it for John, to be honest.
Yeah, I'm gonna call it.
Okay.
It's John. It's yours, buddy.
Do you hear that? No, that's the wind hitting my bus.
Really? Are you serious?
Yeah, there's a big, huge storm coming in right now.
Dude.
It gets nuts, man. You'll get like 2 or 3 of these a night. It'll just like hit you like a train.
Where's Sam the dog?
I don't know.
Running around outside somewhere.
God,
He's out somewhere running around. He loves the desert, man. He just comes back when he's done. He's from
really?
Mexico, so he knows what he's doing.
All right. So,
Sam.
all right. Next one up is Red Sonja, #1, Lucho Carrillo, premium.
This is
cover.
a great cover by Perio.
So
That's
just
awesome, man. That's a Shannon Mayer cover.
Yes, it is.
Shannon Mayer #1 middle.
I'm gonna do this one for 40.
40.
Nice.
John wants on a 40.
That's
Now,
awesome.
I'm going to do something because it's very relevant
Don't.
to another best offer on the Virgin. You okay with that?
What are you talking about?
I had the Virgin version of this.
We're not doing the medals, dude.
I know, but it's the same image. I figured we just.
No, let's finish the medals. All right.
Yeah. Come on, man. Hold it together.
So Red Sonja, #1, Jenny Frison, premium metal cover.
Um,
Got it for 100. We're gonna sell it for 50. Let's do it for 30.
Tacoma. Most 99% of all metal covers are virgins. There's a few trade dress covers.
All right. So cow and chicken doodle.
Cow and chicken noodle. Can you fill out the claim form? We need your information just so we have your info. So cow and chicken noodle at the very top is a claim form. Please fill that out so we have your information so we can bill you correctly.
Yeah, because I don't believe you put through a claim with us before, so we're gonna need that info. And
No.
just to be clear, you're talking about the Jenny Frison, right? Yeah, because John's claiming.
Yeah.
All right. So last two, Vampirella Dracula, Rage #4, Lucio Carrillo, premium metal cover. It's just a retail 100. We have 50. I'll do this one at 30 as well.
Look at that one. What do we call that one?
Rage.
No, we call that the Date with Rex Virgin cover.
All right, John Spilios, you're claiming of Amphi as well. All right, last one.
Sorry, Tacoma. To answer your question, the Elvira covers. It is trade dress. So the Elvira is trade dress. We have done past Elvira photo covers as metal. However, everything I have in stock right now, this is the only Elvira metal I have in stock, and I'm just realizing that might not actually be true. So send me a message, and I'll let you know what Elvira metals we have in stock. I just realized I do have a stack of other Elvira metals. Some are trade, some are virgin. I believe they're all photo covers, however. So
That's actually not true.
okay. So if you want Elvira metals, please message us directly, and we'll get you a list of what we got.
All right, so now we've got last one, Thundercats #1,
Yep,
which we already had sold. Right?
No, we actually have. So when this got printed, I was given most of the copies to sell live. So I have 4 total in my possession. 4. John's got 1. Tacoma's got 1. This is the 3rd. Anybody else wants a Thundercats #1 with the trade dress? And to be completely honest, I prefer the trade dress on this book than the Virgin for this cover. So
you want to do best offer on which one now?
So we're gonna do best offer on. So Big John claimed the Medal of Red Sonja 1 Virgin. We're gonna do best offer on the regular Virgin. This is paper. This is the regular Virgin. So start this at $5. $5 best offer for Red Sonja #1 regular Virgin. Right here. Give it a couple minutes. Put that right there. All right. So Rome is winning at 5. Again, this is Shannon Mayer. Steve's at 7. John's at 20. John wants a matching set for this. So again, this is the Shannon Mayer Virgin right here of Red Sonja. Big John is winning at $20. So can we get 25 or higher for this Virgin right here?
You guys know that Shannon Mayer has a huge dragon head above his fireplace at his house?
I did not.
Yeah, it's really cool. I don't know if he had it made or something, but it's huge. It's right above his fireplace at his house, and it looks really awesome. So I don't know if he designed it, because he's done some dragons and everything, but it's pretty cool.
All right, so I'm going to put a 2-minute clock on this. So if anybody wants to get in on this, they need to do it in 1 minute 55.
Yep. I think John's going to get it. I think it's just
I know. Just want to make sure we take care of any delays. I think John's going to get it too. All right, then we'll do the 3 CGC 9.8, and then Alex can finish up with the back issues. However many X-Men you can get to.
True. All right, so here's the medals.
Hold up. There's still a minute left.
Oh, I'm going to take down the signed Peter David, the signed Liam Sharp. I'm going to take down the Tony Scott Red Hood sketch cover. I'm going to take down the Tracy Medina Storm sketch cover. Taking down the Joe Del Beato Mariano Nicieza Deadpool. Taking down Del Beato Nicieza Defenders. Del Beato Nicieza Batman 161 homage. And Captain America with Thor sketch. Joe Del Beato Mariano Nicieza. Going to move the medals up. Moving the medals up. Going to showcase our best offer right in the middle as we end the best offer.
So Big John, looks like you got it, bud.
Congrats, John. You get both of these. Maybe we can find the cover edit for us.
Do CGC real quick.
I heard that.
Yeah.
I heard that. I'm taking cover here.
It's right on top of me, dude. It's going nuts outside.
Well, hopefully the bus doesn't blow away, dude. All right, so the CGC. Detective Comics.
What'd you pick?
Facsimile edition number 27.
All right. This
CGC 9.8.
guys, this is the first Batman
Let
comic.
me finish
Okay,
and get to the price before you start babbling, okay?
Babbling.
Just a retail of 100. We have
Why can't you guys get along? You guys obviously share the same wardrobe. Why can't you guys just get along?
He's trying to describe a book. I haven't even told people the price yet.
What book is it?
All right.
How much?
We're going to do it for 65. So.
This is the first Batman. In fact, I need a copy of this, and I would totally pay that myself. I'm not allowed to, but this is Detective Comics 27 facsimile. If you're a Batman fan, what better is it to have the facsimile of 27? Because let's be honest. Let's all be honest. It's extremely likely any of us will have any opportunity to purchase even a page from Tech 27. So might as well get a 9/8 facsimile, and it looks good right here. So
Right.
Detective Comics 27 for $60.
So next up, 65. But since he said 60,
Whoops.
I'll honor it.
Oh no.
Yeah, that's what happens when you talk too much. All right, Spider-Boy #1, CGC 9.8. All right, it's just a retail of
Spider-Boy.
100. We have it 75. This one I will do at 65.
Humberto Ramos cover. Thanks, John. I try to. Tacoma. I'm a CGC grader, not for CGC, but I've been grading books for a long time, submitting for customers, sending out. I do everything with CGC. So check it out. Spider-Boy #1 with a cool cover. This is the very first Spider-Boy #1 from the 2000s. Because technically there was a
Steve, I've
Spider-Boy
actually,
1 in the amalgam.
Steve, I've actually seen a few of those, what you're referring to. I've looked at them. I don't like staying in places for too long. So it's kind of wouldn't really work for me. But I have looked at the camp host type thing. I've talked to a bunch of them and stuff. But if I was more into just kind of staying for like a month at a time or two, I probably would do it. But I'm usually only in a place for maybe a week and then I move on.
This sounds scary right now, dude.
Yeah.
All right, so Batman #22, CGC 9.8.
This one is great.
Lenticular cover. We got it for just a retail of 100. We're going to sell it for 75. I'll do that for 65 as well.
This is part of the Button story arc. The Button, which if you guys remember, brought Watchmen into the DC universe. Even though they were in its own universe, even though it was DC, but they were in its own universe. This issue and 21.
All right,
Claim for
Jerome,
Batman.
You got it.
Wait, Jerome, are you claiming the Batman lenticular?
I would assume so.
Not-
the other ones.
Not the detective, just making sure.
You
but-
got it, Jerome.
Congrats on that. Great cover there. Jerome goes right here.
All right, so now you can finish up with the.
Guys, look, Detective Comics 27. I need a copy of this, so you should buy it for yourself because if I need it, then I think you guys need it. Again, it is the first appearance of Batman. It is a full facsimile with ads and everything. I mean, look at those back ads. Throw your voice. Joy buzzer. But come on. Look at that classic cover. Classic cover. The only other time they've reprinted at 27 individually was DC Millennial. So, boom. Good book right here. Check it out. It's the real deal. It's graded. It's a Catholic. It's Batman. All right. So
it's not the real deal. It's the facsimile.
It's the facsimile. It's the real deal facsimile.
No, the real deal is something that will be a lot more than $60.
John, Big John, are you flying up here?
There you
Because
go.
if you're driving, drive fast.
All right. So metal Negaduck #1. Metal Elvira in Horrorland #1. Metal Disney Villains Maleficent #4. Metal Gargoyles #8. Metal Gargoyles #9. Metal Gargoyles Quest #1. And Thundercats Ho with metal. You know, the other day I was driving and I saw somebody wearing a Thundercats shirt. I just yelled at him, Thundercats Ho, and he went. And I drove away.
Thanks for sharing.
Called
You're
some
welcome.
guy a hoe.
Now my night's complete.
Mine too. All right, so we've got that. All right, so we've got time for a few good men.
Yeah, John, big shocker. Your son's 6'9". Who would have thunk, right?
Wait, what? All right.
Good. You can't run.
All right, we've got X-Men Classic 78. X-Men Classic 78 reprints 174. Back to $3 each. $3 each, near mint. Oh, wow. This should not be $3. I already said it. Guys, early Adam Hughes cover. Early Adam Hughes cover should not be $3, but it is. So who wants it for $3?
Good point. Didn't you pick the giveaway?
No, but I got one. Oh yeah, I did. So my error, my mistake. Who wants this early Adam Hughes cover for $3? It is
Becky is claiming it.
Becky wants it. Smart job, Becky. That was my mistake. Your win on that one. All right, you know what? Let's just keep it rolling. X-Men 76. Do it fast before I change my mind. X-Men 76. 172. Adam Hughes cover. Adam Hughes cover. $3. You heard me right. $3. $3. What am I doing? Why am I doing that for $3? I don't know, but I am. Adam Hughes, X-Men, $3.
Claiming 76.
Becky wants 76. And the last one. This is a black cover. Definitely hard to get in high grade. There's some scuffing on the back. Look at it, Becky. There's some scuffing on the back, if you can see that in the spine roll. But no spine ticks. No spine ticks on this 77. 77 reprints, 173. 173 right here. Melissa is claiming 77. Melissa is claiming 77. I got you there. You know what? That's it.
All right, so let's do giveaway.
Here's our giveaway tonight.
All right, so Travis, what's the question?
Yeah. Okay. Sorry, Becky. I'm sorry. I think Melissa claimed it before you did. I think we only had one copy of that 77. Correct?
Correct.
Okay. All right. So this is the giveaway right here. The first one to answer this question correctly wins the giveaway. It's going to be posted in the chat. I'm posting it right now. Here it is. What classic movie did me and Rex talk about? Hint, Alex has never seen it.
Good one. I like
It's the
that
movie
one.
we talked about earlier in the show. Classic movie. One of the best.
This one actually is a stumper.
That's not it.
Nope, not even close.
That's not it. That's not it.
Nope.
That's a classic.
Wow,
though.
really a stumper. Good job,
wow.
Travis.
Whoa.
Guys, I have not seen this movie. I've seen Deadpool. I've seen Terminator. I've seen Blade.
We talked about it earlier. It's a classic. We talked about it in detail.
Big
There it
John.
Yes.
Yes, correct.
Steve, you think I haven't seen Back to the Future? I literally sang Power of Love. I was pulling it up.
Melissa obviously missed it when we were doing it. It's guessing.
Steve, Willy Wonka? Of
Big
course I've
John
seen Willy
gets
Wonka.
it. The Last Dragon.
I have not.
With Bruce Leroy.
I have not seen Twins though.
I'm very sad to hear Ernest Reyes Jr., cute kid, not a kid anymore, is suffering from cancer. That's sad. But if you haven't watched it, it is a cult film. It is it really is quite funny. Vanity was in it. It was Show Enough. That's right.
Vanity White.
Show Enough. Yeah, Melissa, he hasn't. Okay. So yeah, I'm gonna watch it again. I'm gonna go home and watch it. Who was it? Who told me it was on Tubi?
I think Bruce Leroy. Don't you mean Leroy Green?
So before we go tonight, I just want to bring this up so everyone knows. Everyone who claimed something tonight, please fill out the form. It is pinned at the top of the chat. It's also in the description of the video. Once you submit that form with your information and what you purchased, they will send you an invoice. And Rex, how long does it take for them to receive the invoice?
You should see it tomorrow.
Tomorrow, no later than probably Monday at the latest. But usually it's within a 24-hour turnaround if you guys are waiting for the invoice.
Yeah, that means that I've actually killed the kid, and the police came and hauled me off. So that's the only reason you wouldn't see the invoice tomorrow. Yeah.
So it's a pretty quick turnaround. Sometimes there is exceptions, but for the most part, it's within about 24 hours. You should see it after you fill out the form and stuff. But you know what? It was nice being back tonight and doing the claim sale again. I want to thank everyone for joining us tonight. Steve and John and Big John and Melissa and Becky and Jay Cred. And I mean, there's a bunch of people in here today. Trade Paper Dad. Let's see. Tacoma was in here. Sir Rome. And I know I'm missing some people, so my apologies. But really, it was really nice to be back with you guys. It's been last week was really great. The birth of my grandson was just a huge moment for me. He's doing great. My daughter's doing great. I had my birthday just the other day. That was a wonderful day because I got to spend the day with my grandson and just sit there and hold him like the whole day. And then when I was done, I went to Denny's by myself and had breakfast for dinner, and I bought a little individual cheesecake and sat there by myself and had a cheesecake for my birthday.
So let me say, all joking aside, no, Steve, you got to earn that shirt, buddy. All joking aside, congrats to Travis on being granddad. This is your first, right?
Yeah, that's my first one. Yeah,
that's awesome. I can't even imagine what it feels like. I hope to one day. But congrats. Tell Paige we said, we're happy she's okay. We're happy the baby's okay. And we do have a gift. That's why we asked for the address. And we'll get it out tomorrow. Yeah. All right. But again, that's awesome, Travis. You got to be so happy, dude. Must have been you floating on air this week.
Yeah, it was pretty cool. Everyone was healthy. That's the first thing I was like, how's everyone doing? Paige did great. And honestly, I'll put it this way. I was talking to my ex and I was like, you know what? They're going to have a lot more kids. we both kind of feel the same way. They'll probably have many more kids down the line and stuff like that. So they'll have a nice big family I'm foreseeing. So I could be wrong, but that's kind of the impression we're getting. So anyway, guys, thank you so much for joining us tonight. Anything else you guys want to say before we go?
Don't blow away in the storm.
Hit the thumbs up button.
Yeah, and don't forget to check out the experience. The experience. The link is down below for their channel. There's always stuff going on. I know there's doing the original art is tomorrow. I don't think Nick's going to be there.
Yeah,
but people will be there, and you can go there right now. They got shows going on right now.
Yeah, we got Jen's show on the EXP coming up right now, 8 o'clock. So pop over to there, give Jen some support. And thanks for watching. Make sure you fill out the claim form, of course.
All right, everyone.
See ya. Peace.
Bye.